Yeah. Time to build more bridges? I know. I know. Is coming out after GDQ? No, it comes out tomorrow. Yeah. I'm doing wonderful, Shadow Chaos Master. How are you doing today? Time to make an only bridge account? Bilfs. Bridge I like to fuck. Oh my god, I just thought of a great animated emote, chat. I need an animated emote of, like, a bridge just becoming erect. You know? Like a bridge going from this to this. That's all. You know? Like, that's it. Yo, Third Wall, what's up? How's your day? Oh my god, will someone make me an emote from Polybridge? I almost fucked that up. What? How did I die there? Oh man. Might be too sussy. Well, I'd name it Poo Bridge. It'd clearly be a bridge. Ugh. That was a weird hitbox. I know, now I'm getting screwed. Oh, come on. Oh, no! Polybridge Day is tomorrow, right? Unless it, like, comes out early. I didn't wishlist it. Is it out? Yeah, Polybridge Day is tomorrow. I have a lot of hype about it. Oh my gosh. New room setup or just a different angle? Just a different angle. I mean, I still have my other camera. It's not like it's this. It's just... I don't know why, but this seems like a better angle for old school games to me. You know? Okay. Alright. We're just gonna reset and pretend like this never happened. When the hell did I get home? Yesterday, yeah. I got home yesterday. Why is this doing this, though? Why are you putting my face on there? No, I don't want to update that. Yeah, we're going for a new angle when we're playing. But do you guys see this little square that's going on my face? Why is that happening? Why is that happening? %, face? The government's tracking me, bro? Alright. Buck, thank you for a bajillion months. Literally, I mean that. Trexlord, thank you for 40 months. Oh, wow. I'm not ready for this at all. Bum, 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 bum. At least you get hand cam. I mean, I guess you kind of get hand cam like this. Yeah, you do kind of get hand cam. Yeah, there's the AI streamer staring at the camera program. Oh. Oh no! Yo, Mighty Mouse, how was your day? Oh my god. Bowser Town, thank you for 13 months. You made the starting animation? Who made the starting animation? Nerd or Die made it. Or the starting animation for this game. That I don't know. You'd have to ask Xiao. Hey, we made it past it. Chow, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna apologize, man. I've not practiced enough. We're gonna have to cram on Friday. I land at 5 a.m. the day before my run, so we have 2 full really good days. Am I playing version 1.2? Wait, what do you mean? There's a new version that came out? Wait, did you make stuff easier for me? Shout, you should just make me a GDQ version. You submitted a new version last night? You didn't think to DM me? You didn't think? You didn't think? Hey! Oh, I mean, we could have talked about, like, you know, making me a few extra changes. What'd you do? Xiao's giving no fuck. Xiao's like, you know what? Pooh Bear's playing this in front of, you know, possibly 100,000 people on Friday. He hasn't really practiced a ton. I'm gonna update it. I'm gonna drop a brand new update. Oh, it's Saturday? Oh, thank God. I don't know why, but I thought my run was Friday. Xiao, I love you so much. I don't know what you did, but I bet you made my life so much easier. Technically Sunday morning currently. Oh, dude, the run's gonna be at like fucking 4 a.m. at this rate. Can I just say this big eye controller makes back shots so easy? Yeah. Yeah, no, my run's gonna be like, I mean, well, here's the thing. I'm on West Coast time, so like my run being super late isn't like the worst thing, but it's like, man, you sit there all fucking day, you know what I mean? I'm very curious to what you changed. Shao, give me a breakdown of things you changed. Like, I want a detailed patch list in chat with your own words, and it has to rhyme. And it has to be in sonnet form. A-A-B-B rhyme. Rhyme scheme. No, don't give me any fucking haikus. Hey, okay, did any of y'all ever have to write poems in school and you always turned in a fucking haiku? Write any poem you want. It was like, bitch, I'm turning in a haiku. Like, a haiku was a guaranteed C+, and I was okay with it. Haikus were broken. Yeah, they're the S tier move, right? You did a dirty limerick and got in trouble. Sonnet form is A B A B C D C. You fucking nerd. Min-maxing poetry. Yeah, that's what we were all doing. I hope you just made the mid-airs like free for me. That's what I hope you did. I hope you put in the mid-air patch for one level. WeScale, I feel like we should do like a whole like behind the scenes of GDQ video, right? Whoa, I did a lot of stuff there. And not only did I miss the key, I just fucking yeeted over the thing. Oh, whoops. Do you want me to bring, like, I could bring one of my Sony cams. And we could just use that. Oh, why did that happen? Okay, well, why can't I do this anymore? Okay, I can't do this all of a sudden. I literally can't just hit this with my butt. This is fine. This is, you know what? This is patched out now. Right, Shao? The only thing I'd say with this controller is I think it's so good that it's making pressing the run and jump button the same a little bit difficult. What's this camera angle? I'm giving you the butt today. This is what you get. You get the butt camera angle. Nothing but the butt on the camera. You patched the yellow Koopa frame rule. Fix some small overworld things and fix a port. Okay, what about, could I have requested changes? Would you have made me a GDQ special version? Oh, you're talking about the naked yellow Koopa? Yeah, the Cheffy Shell midair. So we give me first try midair. Just in that level, that's possible, right? That's a brat response. You'd be outwardly annoyed, but secretly love it. What, that I can... What, asking for a GDQ specific version? Can I tell you all the secret? I had a GDQ specific version for Dram World 2 when I ran it. I had Panga add one single concrete block to it that, I'm not gonna lie, probably made the run 80 times, 80 times safer. Yep. 80... maybe 100 times safer. I had him add one concrete block. You had a GDQ specific version of Celeste.smc? Fair. Wait, were you gonna race on a different version? I'm saying Panga's way chill. Can I tell you all a secret? Our first GDQ run, our very first GDQ run, where we were doing a Kaizo race, me, Mitch, Panga, and Carl. Panga and Carl were sandbagging to try and let me and Mitch catch up, but we were sucking so much ass that they couldn't. They literally died on purpose multiple times to let us catch up so we would have a close race, so we could do it again, the race later on, like, because we wanted to have a close race. I'm sorry, I'm letting you guys in. Me and Mitch sucked so much ass that race that we couldn't catch up. It's like it's all lies or just entertainment. Yo, Smant Mom! How far are you in Zelda? Smant Mom. Yes, I know. I'm telling you guys secrets that have happened at GDQ. I know. I'm discussing GDQ secrets right now. To the Raiders. Yes. She hasn't been playing it yet? I just assumed she was playing it. Look at me making assumptions. Aw, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Oh, I don't think I'm... Oh my gosh, I didn't get it. Yeah, we're getting deep into GDQ lore. Okay, my favorite GDQ thing that I've been a part of. This is a legit kind of... It's not really a GDQ lie. We didn't really lie on stage, but we were definitely telling half-truths, okay? Was Cliffy, and I've told this story before. I mean, we've told this story a bunch of times. Like, we've all revealed this story, so this isn't a secret by any means. But years ago, on the GDQ stage, we did a Mario Maker race, and afterwards we all played, like, one hard level, right? We all picked a hard level, and we played it. And Cliffy, like, his whole thing was he was going to do his hard level blindfolded, right? Oh, come on. Yes, he was gonna do his level blindfolded. And he enlisted me to do commentary for him so I could explain, like, oh, he's using sound cues here, he's got this, you know, he's gonna drag the wall there to make sure he knows where he's at, blah, blah, blah. Except the level was an automatic level. Yes. Yeah. The level was an auto level. So he ran this level blindfolded and he got a standing fucking ovation. Like, the crowd lost their goddamn mind for it, right? And it was an auto level. Yes. GDQ rigged, confirmed. GDQ's not rigged. However, I have been a part of some rigged moments at GDQ. That I'll say. Here for the scams? Yeah. Here's the thing about GDQ. GDQ is a entertainment event for charity, right? And I think about that before I go on stage every single time. Does that make sense? I want to provide the most amount of entertainment that would convince the most amount of donations to go in. Yes. Yes. If that means maybe, you know, Chris Angeling the audience a little bit, so be it. So be it. Now, I will say, everything about the poo stomp was absolutely 100% real, though. None of that was all organic, you know? So you don't have to worry about that one. But the Cliffy blindfolded and Panga and Carl trying to let me and Mitch catch up, those are real moments. Absolutely real moments. I've also died on purpose on GDQ stage, but I've told people that I was going to do that to, like, show off, like, different things, you know? No, I'm dead serious. Everything else, but those two moments were definitely moments that we consciously maybe fibbed to the audience a little bit, is what I'll say. Yes. You don't think you can trust me anymore? That's fair. I think you were there for the planning of one of those, Buck. Oh no. If it wasn't for the poo stomp, man, I still hate that. I hate that moment so much. I'm so good at this game. I'm only like number 3 right now. I didn't realize that. I thought I was number 2, but how'd you fix the frame rule on that? It's just a patch. I tell you what, that'll definitely take away some deaths. Ah! I was playing that level so good too. Yeah, I know. Sorry, headphone users. Get over it, headphone users. Love my voice. Love thy voice. How are Gina and B doing? They're awesome. Today is actually I'm gonna be streaming for a little bit today because today my friends, her friend Lulu, her and their kids and her dog are coming over. So there's gonna be one more woman, 3 more kids. Her brother-in-law is coming over. Or sorry, my brother-in-law is coming over. That her brother-in-law would be my brother. My brother's dead, so that wouldn't be possible. And if it was, that would be awkward. At least a way for them to meet. Anyway, hold on, Slay. Sorry, that was kind of a morbid joke. I apologize. Ooh. And then our neighbor and their 3 kids are coming over. So there's gonna be like 9 kids in my house at one time, and I'm just going to stay in here with my door locked. Yeah. Yeah. You're so bored you're researching smokers? I don't think that's a bored man thing. Who's working the barbecue? Her brother's the cook, man. That dude cooks it up. I'm not gonna front. I don't cook. I just don't. It ain't my thing. Like, oh shit, I forgot about this level. No. What if they start watching? They usually do put me on TV. Like, that's how they... Like, that's what they would do during the subathon. They would just put me on TV, and that's how they would, like, hang out with me. Yeah, when the kids are here, sometimes they do put me on TV. Yeah, that's how you hang out with me? Adam, one time we have to hang out, like, together, you know? Like, in real life. What am I doing here? Did I forget how to do this? No, I did forget how to do this. Okay. Alright. Then they brag about it to their friends? No, they couldn't. Legally, I have to get the triple first try at GDQ? Well, clearly I'm not getting it at all. Oh my god. Ah! This is bad. New patch needed. It's like I forgot how to do it though. That's the problem. It's like my hands forgot how to do it. I got the yips. I got the yips right now. That's not good. There we go. Oh, Take Race, thank you so much. Adam, I gotta stream one of your games one time, man. I gotta do this. Clap. Please clap. Should have made that one tile higher. You're like, oh, it's a max height jump, and I'm like, max height my nuts. Ooh, that's not good. You bitch. Please, yes, please clap. If I hit 40 minutes, like anywhere under 40 minutes, I think I'm gonna be like super stoked for this run. I feel, you know, because this is a hard GDQ game. It's gonna be real late at night. I haven't ran at GDQ in what, 3 years, 4 years? It's been 3.5 years since my last GDQ run, January 2020. That's kind of crazy to think about. Greg Improved, thank you for 28 months. Is there an Iron Man victory video in the works? Yeah, I mean, pure speculation. I would guess it's coming out like any time now. Yeah, my last GDQ run was BC before COVID. I was supposed to have one last year, 2 last year, but COVID. Oh, that's not good. Oh. That jumps so hard. This whole last part's so difficult. You should change this fucking end part for me. So only 3 shells. I would never miss it. It's so swag though. Yeah, but if you gave me 3 shells, it'd be even. Oh. Oh, come on. Tom Dom, thank you so much. This is the only level that even remotely hurts my hands, but this level, specifically this section, can just wreck me. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be more swag if I just got it. Am I doing a donation per death? Yes, I am doing a donation per death. I think we're gonna do 10 bucks. Is GrandPooBear World 3 done yet? No. This is the only level that bothers me, though. But this is the level I get stuck on the most. Damn it, dude. It's like you just don't get high enough. No! You think the end trick here is the hardest trick in the game? I agree. Yeah, I would agree with that. Oh my god. What's my goal time at GDQ? Anything under my estimate, which is 48 minutes, so. Yeah. Oh! But I'd like to get just, as long as I get sub 40, I'd feel pretty good. What the fuck, dude? You couldn't beat this if you had 40 years? Yeah, you could, Adam. If you had 40 years? Oh. Oh my god. God, and then you miss that. It sucks so much. Hey! Easiest level ever made. That's the one level that fucking gets me every time, dude. Am I running this at GDQ? Yeah, and I've barely practiced because Breath of the Wild and blah, 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 blah. You could do that in your sleep? Well, I mean, some of us have big dreams. Oh, what am I doing here? Why did I not just turn around backwards? I just wanted to replay this level. Problem is I haven't had breakfast yet today, chat. My wife's hooking me up with a breakfast. Yee. Let's play more Tears of the Kingdom. I was gonna play Baron of Shell, but have y'all seen Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah. It's like, I mean, I could play another Mario ROM hack, but seriously, Tears of the Kingdom is the greatest game I've ever played. Whee! Yee! How many robot penises I make? I haven't made one robot penis. Thank you very much. Is this song legally required to be in every ROM hack? At least every shell ROM hack, I'd say. But yeah, it is kind of like the ROM hack song. It's also, I mean, it's like that because it's like a really good song. You know what I mean? That level makes no sense to you? What do you mean? You're flying and then sometimes you aren't. Yeah. Yo, whoever just gifted me subs is my favorite person of the day. Oh no, Whipquazen, thank you so much. Favorite person of the day. The rest of you, meh. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. That came out so wrong. That actually came out so wrong. No, that came out. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Wee. I apologize. Suck It Saturday came early. Meh. Mushi, thank you for 21 months. Meh. Ugh. Oh, that was bad. Time to cancel Pooh Bear. You could find me saying way worse things to chat if you wanted to cancel me. Whoa, that was not good. Gold Digger Pooh is your favorite? When I think people do like when we're negging.
The rest of us are just trash. Greater than.
Matthew! I love you, my dude. When's your sack show? What did that get rescheduled to? We got tickets. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm a gold digger. But I ain't messing with no broke viewers. Y'all, yeah, some people got worried. 48 minutes, Bufflin. Yeah. Who's my favorite pro SMW person? What had defined pro Super Mario World? Oh, come on. Calco. Oh, come on. The SMW League. Oh, come on. Do I have any tips to improve at double shell jumps? Yeah, you have to jump off both shells twice. I'm sorry. No, I do. I think most people just... It's the throwing it up is what they do really wrong. And the best way to do it is just don't jump when you throw the first shell. Just literally throw the first shell on the ground. You need to throw it earlier. Everyone throws the first shell at the top of their jump, and that's not what you want to do. Yeah. Yeah, you take the one shell and then it's like a single shell jump, but you do it twice. No. That is honestly, in my experience, everyone's biggest problem. Yo, I'm really proud of my LR game. Shao, I feel like this game has made me ready for Super Metroid. No. Do I have any tips on how to be as good as Calco? Just be grateful he doesn't speak English, and so many people will never know about him. Honestly, the Portuguese and Spanish-speaking Mario community would wipe the floor with the English-speaking Mario community. And Japanese-speaking Mario communities, I feel like. Oh. Have you seen the Brazilian? There's like this group of like young, like I want to say like 16 to like 25-year-old Brazilian kids that are like pumping out like really quality ROM hacks on the regular, you know, like, I don't know. I think they're gangster. And video games are so expensive there, it makes sense that they would, you know, be attracted to something that's relatively inexpensive. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be even mad at that run. Like, was Invictus the first game to do LR? No, but I'd say it made it pretty popular. Sometimes it's not who does it first, but who does it best. This gameplay is nutty. Oh yeah, it's probably some really old hack, yeah. I'm gonna be like, yo, $50 donation. I'm gonna be like, yo, everybody in the chat, if I do this boss, first try, y'all need to donate $2. Everyone in the chat. Just $2. That's it. Oh, I got lucky there. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, I think Juz was working on a sequel for a while, but I don't know. Invictus is a really old hack. No, not $2 to me. It'd be $2 to the charity. Yeah, $2 to the charity. Is there an in-person donation box at the event? No, don't try to give me an in-person donation. It's so weird. People have tried to do it dozens of times. I've had people like be like, I want to give you an in-person donation. They're like, it's tax-free, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it's just weirder. It's just weirder for me. You know? Shout out to whatever is going on right now And to... Oh! Yo, Dan, thank you for the raid, my friend. TikTok star Dan Giesling over there. Shout out to Dan. A fellow member of the 799 Club. Dan, I got my constellation, my 799 constellation. I got mine tattooed on my body. So, tattoo win, Dan. Oh, come on. Yeah, tattoo win, Dan. That's part of it. I don't know if you knew that. You have to get it. My name's GrandPooBear chat. I am also a 799er. Part of the illustrious club. I'm also I'm a former Michigander. I'm not a current Michigander. But you know I'm a white kid from Detroit because I do have the Old English D tattoo. Why can't I do this, dude? I'm struggling with these jumps lately. I'm also a speedrunner, and I am playing this game called Baron of Shell at Games Done Quick, which is the speedrunning Super Bowl. It's currently going on right now, actually, in Minneapolis. I have to fly there on oh, fuck me. I have to fly there on Thursday. Yeah, I'm a Red Wings fan. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad right now. I know, that one was easy. I messed it up. That's alright. You get a cool song in this. When you play this level poorly, you get a cool song, so. Oh, man. This is really poorly, though. But anyway, I'm playing this game this week at GDQ, and I'm trying to practice because I haven't been practicing because I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom, the greatest video game ever. I know Dan's a Breath of the Wild hater. He wakes up every morning and drinks a warm glass of Haterade about it. But Tears of the Kingdom's the greatest video game ever made, and it's caused me to lose a lot of both sleep practice and quality time with my family. Damn it, man. Snooze of the Kingdom? Tears of the Snooze? Y'all are insane. Wake up every day and drink a warm glass of Haterade. What more could you want from a game? Could build virtual helicopters. Whee! Jedi Survivor is a better Zelda game? Oh, see, that doesn't even make sense. Can you get a cold bottle of Haterade? They only sell Haterade in warm. How bad are we right now? This is a bad run. Legend of Zelda's of the fattest L's. Hey, listen, somebody has to, listen, every gamer has to have a horrible gaming opinion. Like, I think Final Fantasy VII sucks. I think that game's boring as fuck, right? Chat's gonna blow up right now. You what? Blah, blah, blah. Like, every gamer's gotta have a really bad opinion. Just as long as we can all agree on what's the worst game ever. Chat, say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Donkey Kong 64. Yeah. Donkey Kong 64 is like if Mario 64 was made, but they took all the fun out of it. You don't like Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight is so slow, and then you get the dash, and then you're like, oh, this game's sick. I feel like that is what Hollow Knight was all about. Oh no, the music in Donkey Kong 64 is top tier. I'm not hating on the music. Yeah, Hollow Knight starts off so slow. It's one of those painfully slow start off games. I would totally agree with that. I was like, why does everyone revere this game so much? And then I got the dash and I was like, oh, it controls like a dream. Oh, I almost didn't get that. Yeah, as soon as you upgrade a few things, you're like, oh, this game's sick. Also, the map in Hollow Knight's really good. It's one of the best 2D maps I've ever played. And I don't really like, I'm gonna say this. I'm not a particularly huge fan of, like, generic indie art that we currently have. Which kind of sucks because I used to love, like, I feel like indie games were really pushing art, like, in the 2010s. And now I feel like they're all kind of fallen into this homogenous, kind of like they're either, like, weird pixel, they're either like, you know, like high-res pixels, or they're like that drawn Hollow Knight style, Castle Crashers Hollow Knight style, and like that's it, or cell shaded. I can't forget about cell shading. Hey, are y'all gonna get Dan to play Polybridge? I think Dan will love Polybridge. I think Polybridge is a great Dan Giesling game. Polybridge 3 comes out tomorrow, and I think he would love it. Big Eye, this controller's so good that, like, I'm missing my key jumps because the B button is so good that it's hitting a lot faster. I've never played 4-player Monkey Smash N64 and it shows. No. I don't believe in math. No. No, I don't believe it. No, I believe in math. I don't believe in math's usefulness. Big difference. Big difference. What's your controversial take? Math is evil. Yeah, that's my hot take. Math's great until you become an adult and you forget everything you learned about it. Like, for real though, I legit, like, sat down and realized, like, I don't remember some of the simple rules of math because I haven't taken a math class since my freshman year of high school. And I'm old. Yeah. That's a lot of... So I took pre-calc my freshman year of high school, and then I got to clep out of every math class in college because I was a journalism major. And pre-calc was like, they were like, well, that's an above what you need, blah, blah, blah. And so I never had to take anything. And I sucked at pre-calc. And I was like, yeah. I know, I need to take a math class. It's kind of embarrassing. No, so I took like all my high school math classes in middle school. And when I got to high school, I was like right into pre-calc. I was a freshman in like a senior class, you know? And then I sucked at it because it was a lot of work, and that was right around the time I discovered like boobs. I think OOT had just come out. I'm not even joking. I think that was when OOT came out. Or maybe it was Majora's Mask. I think that was Majora's Mask year. Yeah. And so, like, I sucked at it, but because I had already taken it, I didn't have to take a math class again. And then when I got to college, because of my major, they were like, oh yeah, you've already completed these prerequisites. Yeah. Was everything in black and white back then? I was on a TI-83. I don't know what TI-80 number you guys have now. I'd imagine it's called TI-80 iPhone. Oh, shit. It's just TI-84? That's it? Wait. Tell me that's not true. In the 25 years since I've been in high school, they've only gone from 83 to 84? Jesus Christ, Texas Instruments. Stop milking the system. You know how much money they probably make on those fucking calculators? Holy shit. Super advanced classes have a TI-89? Boner. I bet Drug Wars on a TI-89 is the shit. You know what would be awesome if you took away that fucking spike, Shao? Can you put a fucking patch in that takes away that stupid goddamn spike? That spike right there. Sinky, thank you for 39 months. What the fuck, mate? Thank you for 13 months. Nobody knows that, like, Shao, that spike drives me crazy because that's one of those spikes that, like, the only people that know how hard that spike is are people that play this fucking video game. Yes. That's one that the people will never understand how much more difficult that level is because of that spike. Business students should report on math. Well, I wasn't a business student. I was a journalism student. Oh, and then I was a elementary education student. Then I went back to journalism. Oh, come on. That spike's purely for psychological impact. That spike freaks me out. Oh, that was my fault. I mean, I don't know. I mean, clearly it was my fault, but... Well, I would have been able to clip out of math classes pretty much no matter what because of that, you know? Like, it wouldn't have mattered. Aren't they all your fault? There's a couple that may not be my fault. I somehow passed the language requirement thing too, but that was just like pure test taking ability. I was always a pretty decent test taker, which is weird because the dyslexia. But you know what I'm really bad at, chat? I'm really bad at doing work. Busy work. I like big projects. Yeah. You were trying to play some rhythm game and it made you realize how old you've gotten. Your eyes and your hands couldn't keep up. You know what? It's just practice. That's all it is. You can bring it back. Like that's something I have no doubt. Oh no, I fucked it up. That was mine. I dropped it too late. That's alright. More practice. Oh, whoops. This is a bad run. What's my PB in this? My PB is only like 32, right? It's not even that good. Why are they letting me run this game? That's the question we should all be asking ourselves. Why are they even letting me run this game? How did I like Double or Nothing? I didn't get to watch all of it because the Bleacher Report app was all fucked up for me. So I was like watching part of it on free TikTok. Overall, I would say most of the matches kicked ass. I was super sad that they had Jade lose. But I will say they used Jade's first loss in a good way. Like, they established someone else, you know, and Statlander, I mean, Statlander's good. She's just been hurt, you know, so hopefully she can stay healthy. So I was just sad. I was sad she lost because I got to meet her and she was so nice. She was like, Jade was so nice. I thought the Battle Royale was sick. I thought... Ooh. Okay. I didn't get to see much of the triple threat match because I was putting my kid to sleep. Anarchy at the Arena was fucking sick. That one was good. Yeah, I mean, but you knew that one was going to be a great fucking match. You knew that one was going to be wild. Like, I've never seen a bad Kenny Omega match, period. I've never seen a bad Bryan Danielson match. And if they're in the same match, like, it's going to be a good match. I thought it was one of their better pay-per-views of the year, I'd say. Oh, why did that happen? I was holding down, I swear. Oh. Yeah, big guy, I don't know what you did with this controller, but the D-pad is just like so primo. It's like it knows what I'm doing. I haven't had one accidental, like one thing where I was like, no, I'm not trying to do that. Yeah. Yeah, what did you do? Like, the only thing is I have to be, like, really deliberate with my ducks. Did you cut the rubbers? Are you a rubber cutter? I'm a rubber... Chris Rules, thank you for 31 months. Practice going pretty good. TikTok doesn't have ads. Whoops. I always do this on that level. Eternal Tomato. Why did you not throw that up? Do I have my couch yet? Shoujo. And then if Carl's there, I would like Carl. Carl or Beasties, I'm just going to have come on as well. One of those two. I don't want to rotate the D-pad rubber. Everything's working great. I don't want to do anything. So like, for that guy who was asking about the double shell jumps, you see how I threw that one like on the ground, you know? Like I think most people's biggest problem with double shell jumps is that they're trying to do too much. They're making too many moves, you know? And it just all starts with like the juggle. Yeah. If I want to flip the up-down feel, no, I love this thing. Yeah, it's great. I'm not opening it up at all. All right. Come on, level. Work with me here. Do I think the Celtics can pull it off tonight? No, I got $100 on the Heat. I mean, all the momentum is going with the Celtics right now. Like, all the momentum is with the Celtics, but they still almost got beat last game, you know? Oh, Sig Alpha, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Even if they choke the 3-0, they're the fucking 8 seed, dude. You know what I mean? Like, no, my God. I don't think it really even takes away from the Heat's playoff run, to be honest with you. Now, we live in the internet generation where, you know, oh, Sig Alpha, yes, Sig Alpha, you're my new favorite person, by the way, for today. Quasin, you're dead to me. Sig Alpha, new favorite person for the day. Everyone bow to Sig Alpha. Thank you. Can we get 10 gift subs in chat as hype? Can we get hype? Chat, I'm actually at a we're at a 5-year sub low right now. I mean, I knew this would happen. Yes. How was my weekend? My weekend was amazing. How was your weekend? My weekend was fun. I went to Vegas to hang out with wrestlers and play a video game that's not out yet. Game's good. Very fun. Very, very, very fun. No! I fucked up. Yeah, my previous sub low was 3,200. In the last 5 years, but I mean, that's all right. Here's the thing though, that's bottom out, chat. There's only one way we're going from here. You know where that is? No, why balls? Lower? No! I can't go lower. Actually, probably because I got to take a couple days off for GDQ, but after that, there's only one where to go. Oh, fuck. It's all downhill from here. I'm washed. What can I do? It's okay. I don't mind being a washed up streamer, chat. It's alright. Like, here's the thing. You know what? You know what's going to be great about being a has-been? One day? I still did something, right? Why can't I do? You know what I can't do, though, is this final. I have negative subs. I go negative subs. That's where that's where I'm paying chat. Oh, there's definitely people that have negative subs. Like, they're botting to look more important. I know people that used to have their husband sub to the wife to try and encourage sub trains and stuff. And I was like, well, you're losing money in that ordeal, you silly asses. Being better than it ever was. I like to think that I'll let it go. Gotta spend money to make money? Yeah. All right. Oh, fuck me. I almost screwed that up. Ba-da-da-dum. This isn't a bad run. Mandigear was subbed to Bo at tier 3. Like a shameless spectator at a strip club. My wife is convinced that I used to be a stripper, and it's like a long-running joke that we have. And at this point, I don't have the heart to tell her that I never was. Why does she think that? Because I shake, because I helicopter for her. What do you mean? Oh no! Damn it. What's a helicopter? It is a flying device that spins. Hey. Yeah, just put 2 pieces of wood to a wheel and it'll work. ColecoVision, thank you for 6 months. Yes. Dude, Monaco was the best Formula 1 race of the year. I never thought I'd say that. Monaco was legitimately such a fucking fun race. It could have been way more fun, too, if Alonso didn't pit early. Dude, the whole thing. Qualifying was fun. The race was fun. Like, if you looked at the results, after qualifying, you'd be like, that was a boring race. But it was such a fucking great race. It was so good. We got a surprise podium. Dude, everybody hit everything. I don't think anybody didn't hit anything. Lance Stroll hit every fucking thing in the track. It was such a fun race. Every Formula 1 race should have, they should just spray water in the middle of the track at a random time. Yeah. Was I submitted? Did I submit to GDQ, or was I invited due to a Red Bull sponsorship? No, I submitted. What do you mean? Of course I submitted. Although I will, okay, if you've watched GDQ so far, I would have preferred possibly if Red Bull maybe didn't. And this is kind of like, okay, this goes back into the way Red Bull does things though, chat. Like, if you've watched GDQ so far, you might have seen the fact that I have a Red Bull show called Otherworlds, right? You might have seen that being advertised. I don't think, I think this one's gonna backfire a little bit.
They were having a bit of a rough day, so.
What's up?
They were having a bit of a rough day.
Yeah?
So, I'll bring you snacks.
Who's having a rough day?
Dunkin'.
Oh, Duncan.
Like, they didn't have hash browns.
Oh.
Like, not even wrapped when they did it.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
but I'll bring you some snacks.
Yeah. No, I have to submit Ariel, who like everyone else. Avery Lar, and just for the record, since Red Bull has been sponsoring GDQ, and it's not, it's like, I don't think it's a secret. Red Bull sponsors GDQ. I asked Red Bull to sponsor. I was like, you want to show speedrunners you support them, support their events. You know what I mean? Like that was a thing. Like when I first got sponsored by Red Bull, you know, I was like, that's, you know, you should do. GDQ's important to the community. It's a huge, it does a lot of good, you know what I mean? But I've been turned down for multiple runs since I've been a Red Bull athlete from GDQ. Yeah, I don't get any favoritism for that. The thing I would get, the only thing I get favoritism for is the fact that I've done really high raising runs before, I'd say. I think that would be the favoritism I get, which is probably more when they do think I have something worthy of being ran, they generally give me a good time slot. I think I get good time slot favoritism. I think that's probably where I would put it. But no, I mean, there's plenty of other people that have had more success on their submissions than I have. And even to go beyond that, me and Mitch submitted a run together, and we were trading the world record back and forth for GrandPooBear World 2. You know, this is a game that was a game that meant a lot to me. That was a game that meant a lot to me. I was pretty open that I really wanted to run that one at GDQ. And they picked Mitch over me, which didn't hurt my feelings. You know that one of those weird moments where you're super happy for your, like, you're legitimately like so happy for your friend, but like super sad for yourself all at one time? That was that moment for sure. But like, he also deserves it so fucking much. That was one of those hard adult moments that like made me realize I was like a real adult. Because I was like, my happiness for him outweighed my sadness for me. But I felt both, you know what I mean? But I understood those feelings, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sure I think anybody who's in any sort of creative endeavor has that, where you're happy for your friend, but you're sad for yourself because you go out for a lot of the same stuff, right? That was a decent run. What was that 30? Sig Alpha, you're my favorite. What is happening here? What is a sandwich? Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah. I really wanted to... Nope, Sig Alpha's my favorite today. What's in this thing? Egg, cheese, sausage. Egg sandwich, yeah. What was with the camera? I'm just doing a different angle today. Would you... Which angle would you like? Do you want... Wait. One... Hey, where's my other camera? I don't even know where my other camera is. There we go. One or two. One. Two. I gotta pee so bad. 32? It doesn't even make sense. It's like the eye doctor. No, I'll get the hand cam back soon. The food cam? Two, so you can see more body. Whoa, Morad's racing at Belle Isle? You gotta go see him, dude. $48. There's a street circuit downtown? Oh, that's that. That's the type of dance you get your kid. This is the type of dance I do when I'm seducing my wife. 48 minutes is the estimate. Tux. So, unreleased game was Fight Forever. The AEW game. Very good game. I'm excited to play it again. Very excited to play it again. Well, yeah, I have that. Then you hit like swing your bulge in their face a little bit, and like boom, seduction, wife seduction, right there. That's all you need to do. You're welcome, men. Like you shake your hips a little bit, swing your bulge. That's it. Done and done. I'm using that. All right, real quick. Watch the credits because I got to pee. Paper Mario's downstairs, Bubba. Yep. It does look good. It does. It's a good looking room now.
Hi guys.
Oh, yeah, that camera's on right now. It's that one. So you have to come like this. Yeah, you have to come like this angle. Yeah, you got to come like all over this angle. I just got tits. I just got tits in my background. That's it. Just boobs.
Mom tits.
Just boobs. You know what I mean? There you go. There you go, Chad. Yeah. Yep.
Hello, Darth Ronnie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pickles.
Gina's favorite game. I don't like it. Yeah, you too. You found a superstar!
Have you-
Hey, thank you! Thank you! I did always want that superstar. Now I can marry Princess Peach.
Have you guys met
Yeah.
Koozie yet?
Hi, Koozie. Say hi to Koozie.
She's the best.
Watch out for dry bones.
I'll watch out for dry bones. Yep, Coco's dry bones. All
Is
right.
that Mario?
Yeah, this will be Mario. This is what I'm playing. This is what I'm playing at GDQ this week.
Nice.
Yeah, so
He's so buff.
I gotta practice. He is so buff.
Hey, can you show me your sweet new toy downstairs?
What do you got? You got a new toy downstairs?
Well, it's the circus tent.
Oh yeah, show her the
I
circus
can't wait
tent.
to see the circus tent.
Love you. Mwah. Oh, there's that new haircut. Yeah. He does. He's got like a new. He's got like a tent downstairs. Yes, we'll update that. All right. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Bump, bam, 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 bam. Yeah, you gotta just. The more junk you have that's outside. We actually just put up our basketball hoop. So instead of we were gonna have that container pool, right, chat? Didn't get it. Thank God we didn't get it. Okay, thank fucking God that fell through. Oh my God. That's what I get for wanting to be cheap and still like be like, oh yeah, I can go swimming. Thank fucking God. Yeah, it ended up like the company's all fucked. They're being sued by everybody. We just got our money back, thank God. But it messed up, like, so we had this little area in our backyard that was just like concrete, and I couldn't take out the concrete because that would have been like a pain in the ass. I didn't want to put like more grass in it, so we just set up a basketball hoop. I just set up a basketball hoop instead. And now my son's got a place to skate if he wants to be a little skater. Or hoop. Or just run around and skin his fucking knees. I don't care. Inline or skateboard? Yeah, I don't care which one he does. Yo, inline skating is back though. I'm glad. You know what? I feel bad that like a whole generation, millennials, we missed out on the fun of rollerblades. All right, we're reset real quick. We missed out on the fun of rollerblades, you know? Speak for yourself. It wasn't cool. Ice skating and blades were your jam as a youth? Yeah, I mean, I guess I had them for like street hockey. But even that kind of went away, I feel like, after a little bit. I always wanted to be like the Mighty Ducks, you know, rolling around like a gang of hooligans through the Mall of America. Why did I reset? Because I wanted a faster run. You're the same age as me and you use yours a lot? Well, maybe it was just me who missed out then. Yo, Happy, thank you for the next month. I didn't play ice hockey as a kid. I was the only kid in Michigan that didn't do it. I couldn't afford it. Hockey's so expensive. Like, my biggest fear is that my son wants to play hockey. Yeah. Overprotective dad? No, it has nothing to do with brain injuries. I can give a fuck. That kid's as smart as he ever will be right now. It literally has to do with the amount of money and time that hockey demands for children is insane. Yeah, hockey and dance. Why is dance so expensive? There's nothing. A bigger fear would be the goalie in ice hockey. Yeah, but the one thing I'd say about at least like if your kid's the goalie is that he's probably going to be able to play goalie forever. Because you know how you become a goalie in youth hockey? You have the equipment. Yes. Go-karting is more expensive? Oh, yeah, I gave up on that dream. I was going to put my son in karts this year, and then I started to look at it, and I was just like, there's no way. I do not have this money. And there's no chance of ever recouping any of it. I was like, we would have to sell our house and live in an RV. Yeah, we would have to live in an RV. Yeah. No way. Lotus, thank you for 46 months. We're climbing back to 3K. Then we're going to climb back to 4K. Then we're going to climb back to 5K. We're going to shit all over the people. I said that right. When are we going to climb back to 31K? Yeah, I don't think that one. I think that was a one-time thing. I don't think we'll ever see that again. Oh, balls. You just started watching me on Twitch? Is this what I do most of the time? Nah, I kind of just play whatever I want. Most of the time. But usually it's some sort of hard challenge. Get out of here, stir frats. Second favorite person on stream. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. No, I'm not doing a subathon next year, chat. I am 100% not doing a subathon. I've kind of already booked out my April for next year for something different than a subathon. So, yes. We're not doing it. It is not. It's like, I promise you, next year there's no, I'm not going to do a month of sleeping in my room next year. God's year 2023, that will not happen. 2024, I'd say it has a possibility of doing not a subathon, but something, some sort of a thon. Oh, balls. Yeah, but not in... Wait, 2025. Sorry, 2025. 2024 has no chance. 2025 has a chance. 2024 is already going to be... 2024 is already going to be bad enough. It's election year. Ugh. Oh God, no. Why no audio? Because you're on mute. Because your thing's muted. I love when people come in and say something like that. I'm like, cause you're muted. Yeah, sometimes, Frankata. It's making no sound. I don't know, man. Listening harder. Well, yeah, I want to be louder than the game. I want you all to hear my beautiful voice, my musings, my thoughts, my everything, you know? Like, if I fart, I want you all to hear it. I want you all to think, oh, that one probably doesn't even smell the way it sounded. You don't want to hear my farts? Ba-na-na-na. Yes. Depending on what I ate. I'm not an adventurous eater. Oh, shit. That was bad. There's another set of spikes that people don't realize how hard those spikes make things. There we go. After playing lots of hacks, you and all this others make this shit look way too easy. Yeah, I've been playing ROM hacks, though, for just so long at this point. You know what I mean? You're not seeing a lot of people replaying Tears of the Kingdom. You wonder why? One, it's a 120-hour game. But I think the reason you're not seeing streamers replay it is because they get bad views for it, you know? But I'm replaying it next week. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna do some of that and some of, I feel like I want to do no paraglider. Yeah, I feel like no paraglider is what I want to do. No paraglider, no weapons. Builds only. Yeah. No Ultra Hand? No. Can emotes be used universally? Yes. Polybridge 3 does come out tomorrow. You better get ready for some Polybridge content. For some hype, wild Polybridge action. You're trying to finish Breath of the Wild before you get the game? Ah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I feel like it's really easy to avoid story spoilers, and I feel like watching gameplay of it outside of like builds doesn't really do anything. Oh, whoops. No! No! I messed up. Ah! You got spoiled on the final cutscene? Well, you were watching it then, clearly. No. Long road to Tears of the Kingdom. The thing with Breath of the Wild is I think it's literally like a garbage game now. Yeah. All those complaints people had about Breath of the Wild, I'm like, oh yeah, they suck. That game sucks. That's how I feel about it. I used to be like, no, Breath of the Wild's the greatest video game I've ever played. And now I'm like, no, that game sucked. Tears, though. Yeah, I'm like, Tears, though. Do 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 do. I know, I can't even do it. No, I haven't watched it yet. It'll probably be the last thing I do, I feel like, today. Whoops. This level's hard. That's a lot. Sup cherry blossoms are cool. Winter Anonymous, I would just AI it. Just AI it, you know? All of them are hard? No, that level's hard. That level's really hard. I mean, all of them are hard, but that level's, like, particularly hard. No digital plus cheating using AI defeats the purpose. First of all, if you're not cheating, you're not trying, all right? Eddie Guerrero. Are you calling Eddie Guerrero a liar? AI takes no skill or effort. I like how AI, the first thing we use AI for is to replace the things that we should be pursuing once we have AI. You know what I mean? Like, we shouldn't be replacing the artists with AI. That's the dumbest thing to replace. Why? Why would we replace the fucking artists? Let's replace the boring shit. God damn it. I went into school and wanted to, this also shows how old I am, but I wanted to write for newspapers when I went into school. Shout, I should probably start practicing on the patch version, shouldn't I? Yeah. So I can see all those changes you made. I hope it's like something drastic that you're just not telling me about. I know. Why don't we make AI that can, you know, make us food? You want to be a sports writer when you went to college? Yeah. No. I don't want, like, not even, like, necessarily, not like AI line cooks. Like, what's boring? What's a boring task? Those are what we should be replacing. We shouldn't have gone with artists and... stuff like that. Breath of the Wild just feels so limited to me after Tears. Like, it feels like I can't do anything. I'm like, you know, I can, like, launch myself, I guess, with stasis. Whoop-dee. Oh, I can only Ultra Hand metal things? And I can't stick them to each other? I can just move them? Oh, how cool. Yeah, that level's sick. AI will realize how shit those jobs are and rise up to kill their overlords. Didn't, there was an AI, this is probably not true, because I saw it on the internet, but there was an AI that they had to do, like, a meaningless task, and it eventually just killed itself because it was so bored. That can't be true, honestly. You know what? When I said that out loud, that didn't even sound true when I said that out loud. No. Your husband showed you the video? It did. It sounded that I don't believe. I feel like that's one of those. Oh, that's edited. I feel stupid. I feel like I got internet duped just repeating that. Don't repeat that, chat. I am live on Twitch. Yeah, I feel like I got duped. But anyway, that's what we should be doing. Not replacing artists. Like, have you heard of the people that are like, just get AI to write TV shows? Are you fucking ridiculous? Like, that's not how it's ever going to work. You feel like all tasks or most all tasks are boring to the wrong person? I think that I don't think that humans, 99% of humans were not set up to do the same thing every single day. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that tasks are, I'm not saying not everyone can find tasks exciting. I'm saying if you do the same task over and over and over again forever, it won't be. Our brains, that's when our brains start to melt. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't think it's true either. I think we all saw it on the internet. That section's so hard. No. It was a robot, not AI Ryan. Yeah. AI politicians might be better. That I've actually thought about. But then it's the robot overlords, blah, blah, blah. Fallout 3. iRobot. As someone who works in AI, the abilities of AI at this point are vastly overblown by the media. Yeah, I think it's like another calculator. Do I think it's going to change how we do things in the future? Yes. Do I think it's going to change how we do things the way we all think it is? Or like, it's going to start, you know, thinking for itself and uprising and shit like that? Not really, no. I've played with enough chat GPT. No! What if everyone's around us is an AI? I think there's a greater chance of this. I think there's a greater chance of a simulation than this being a simulation than like any other form of existence other than complete accident. Like, I'm 90% sure our whole existence is just, you know, random accident. But then the second one, I think, is actually the second most likely one to me is simulation. Random accidents one. But I hold out a little bit for simulation. Why? And the only argument I have for simulation is like, my life seems really, really, really cool. But also like, it's not like I have everything. You know what I mean? So I'm still like going. And the world's really good at making villains that I arbitrarily hate, and I'm like, how is this even possible? How does this even exist? This seems cartoonish. Would the universe still exist if there wasn't life to experience it? Well, Shao, let me hit my blunt and talk about that. All right. All right. Let's go. You don't remember Super Mario World being this hard? Did you not play the special levels? Yeah. Does AI dream of electric sheep? You think you have the same headphones as me? It's likely. I mean, I just bought these. Like, I don't really know much about headphones. And nobody has ever paid me to tell you that their headphones are better than any of the other ones. So, in my opinion, none of the headphones are better than the other ones. So, yeah. Yeah, but you know, blah 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 paid me more. Sounds better. GDQ still requires masks. Not for runners, Bezarel, but yeah, I mean walking around. You have to understand, Bezarel, the GDQ, like we're raising money for sick people. So I think it's totally fair. You know, like in January, we're raising money for cancer patients. You know what I mean? I think it's totally fair given the history of sickness, and the type of event and what the event's raising money for. Like, to me, I would not personally feel comfortable with going to an event that a person with cancer didn't feel comfortable going to at the moment. You know what I mean? With that being said, like, it's totally their thing. Yeah, no, it's totally their thing. And I understand the annoyance for some people with it, especially in like a 24-hour event, you know, but it's their thing and it's their event. And, I understand the annoyance, but I also think it'd be slightly hypocritical to not just for it. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, as someone, can I be real? As someone that goes to a lot of, like, and this is just my personal opinion as far as, like, conventions and GDQ in particular, because GDQ is 24 hours a day, right? So a lot of people, they stay up for, like, 36, 40 hours. Immune systems are pretty low. Yeah, immune systems are pretty low there. And so a lot of people are just getting sick. And so here's my one thing about it, what I really love. I don't get sick at GDQ if everyone's wearing a mask. Like, I get to come home and not be sick. Because I shake a lot of hands, and I'm shaking hands and kissing babies at GDQ, you know what I mean? And the masks actually really help as far as, like, having the con flu. Like, I'm not, like, you know what I mean? Is it annoying? Yeah, but, like, you know what is not, you know what is less annoying? Like, or better, I'm not sick when I get home too. So I get your complaint though. I don't think you're wrong at this point, because I feel, you know, most people just want to enjoy life. Yeah. Beezeril, yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to understand if someone, you know, that is sick, like has cancer or something, like comes to an event where we're raising money for cancer, I'd want them to feel comfortable. You know what I mean? I'd want them to be able to live their life in that situation. So that's all. And you're allowed to have a different opinion about it. Neither one of us are going to change it. It's not our event. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not our event. I was just giving my 2 cents about it and trying to maybe get you to see a different perspective on that. You know, it's not going to a restaurant. It's not, you know, it's a closed off charity event. You know what I mean? It's not a fucking concert. It's a very limited attendance charity event, as is. And they let the runners not wear them, so. As long as y'all get to see my pretty face. I get you're high risk. I'm not saying you're not, but like some people that might not feel as comfortable. Yeah, I get you get that you don't speak for everyone like that though. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. And also, again, regardless, neither one of us have the power to change it. And so we're just farting in the wind here. You know what I mean? And it's definitely not something for like you and me to get mad at each other about because we have different opinions about that particular thing. Because again, we can't change it. Yeah. Yeah. That's all. Yeah, I understand. I understand both mindsets. Like, that was a really good. Is this a PB chat? Shit. How much time do I have left? How much time is it between that? That was a really good run. Yeah, but I will say, do you know what I really love? I don't get like the con flu when I come home from conventions where masks are required. Like that's all I'm saying. But I mean, just your point. I don't require masks at my events anymore. I did at one point. I used to require at our events. We used to require vax cards and masks, and we don't anymore. And yeah, I mean, but my event's different. My event's like built around drinking and debauchery anyway. So it's like you're already getting yourself into it. 8 seconds over? Damn. Eric drums. Yeah, so I get it. I just get it. Yeah. My thing is that true freedom, Beezeril, would be letting event owners do whatever they want, right? And then you can choose to go to that event or not. Like, that would be true freedom. That's letting people live their life. Like, you wanting to go to GDQ but not wanting to wear a mask is not infringing or, like, hurting anything or, like, doing anything. That's their complete freedom and right to require that. Does that make sense? The same way if you walked into my house and I asked you to take off your shoes. So, that's all. I guess that's my general thesis. Yeah. PB's personal best. It's when I played the game better than I ever played it before. Yeah. And so that is my general thesis about it. And I don't, you know what I mean? Like, once you become a parent, you just... I stop worrying about things I can't change. Yeah. Yeah. Shoes in your house is one of the biggest pet peeves. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care, but some people do it. And some people care. I have slippers for people, though, if they want to take off their shoes. My wife spent $20 on, like, 100 pairs of, like, disposable... shitty hotel slippers. Zach wore some when he came. Yeah, Zach wore some when he came. Yeah. It was so cheap, but it was like so worth it. Yes, it was so weird. No, they're garbage. Am I going to teach my kid like speedrunning and stuff? Yeah, hopefully. But I don't know. I don't really push my kid to do anything right now. Like right now, I just want him to do whatever he likes. I want my kid to have just a variety of interests while he's young. I don't want to be one of these parents that like force him into a activity and then he resents it when he's older. You know what I mean? And so we just kind of really like load him up with gymnastics classes and everything else we can do. Like anything that's open, like any class that'll take him, we sign him up for. And see how it goes. Please 14. Do I think my son will be better than me one day? I hope my son's better than me at like damn near everything I've ever done. Yeah. That's how genes need to work, right? If my son ever took speedrunning seriously, or he ever took Kaizo Mario seriously, I would say he's gonna have a, like if he really wanted to, he would have a really large head start on learning and access. And I think that's another thing that I should mention is that it's not just, my son's gonna have a lot of access to gaming and sim racing. That is going to be a huge advantage against a lot of like other people. Yeah, I guess if he wants to do those things. So. And snowboarding, yeah. Yeah, those things help. Yeah, you can't be a good snowboarder without, you know, living next to a mountain. Yeah. Oh, balls. Well, I think putting your kid in gymnastics as youth is a lot different than gymnastics in high school. Yeah, they don't require that dedication. Yamor Binky, thank you for 17 months. Thanks. I appreciate it. Can AI break Super Mario World records? They have like a Super Mario World AI and it kind of sucks. It's been working on it for years and it still sucks. Chat, my wife's going to get another tattoo next week. For 37 years, my wife has no... And she's dyeing her hair pink. I'm like, who are you? What woman are you? She's becoming an e-girl quickly. All of a sudden. Midlife crisis, clearly. I'm okay with it. It's gonna be, it's like I'm hooking up with a brand new woman. She just was never about that life. She used to kind of like come to TwitchCon and be like, I don't know about all the The blue and the pink hairs. I don't know if I could pull it off. It's cheaper than a midlife crisis steam rig? Yes. It is cheaper than that. Do. Your friend says you should stop watching me and play Fortnite with him. How good a friend is he? You don't need him in your life, yeah. You don't need that friend in your life. They're steering you wrong. I mean, we're just doing some nice casual runs here, you know? Bum, 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 bum. That's all right. I'm lots of people's third person in their relationship. I've been finding out via Cameo. That is how I've been finding out that I am people's, like, which has been kind of adorable, honestly, to me. But like, so you would think like when people want candy, it's usually for like birthdays or holidays. No, like it's always somebody, it's always a wife or a husband wants me to deliver news to their significant other. That's what it is every single time. It's never happy birthdays anymore. No, it's never happy birthdays. Yeah. How many times have I played this? I don't know. Enough. I mean, I'm playing this at GDQ on this week. So I gotta get good. Oh, balls. Bum, 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 bum. I'm pretty lucky though. I've already played this live at 2 different events. I've already played it live with Shao doing commentary, because Shao flew all the way to Chicago because he was like, I don't know if this game will ever get in GDQ. I got to see this game get ran live one time in my life. Man spent his hard-earned money, and now he's got to do it again. What if we wasted all the good jokes? Is there any jokes we got to hit again from that run? Oh no, come on, I fucked up 3 times on this. Give me those Prime subs. Give me that tier 1 sub. That's what I meant. Thank you, I appreciate you. No, I don't have world record in this game. I don't even think I'm second right now. Honestly. It's a great line. It's a good line. The most Riz line, though, I heard was on the Lil Dicky show on Dave. He asked, "Are you available to be hit on at this moment?" And I was like, wow, that's literally maximum W Riz. I was like, that is the single greatest line in the history of lines. Yeah. Your friend's mom hit him with a pillow? You'd be surprised what she hit me with. Hey, yo. What is GDQ? It's Games Done Quick. It's the Super Bowl of speedrunning. It's happening right now. Anywhere between 40,000 to, 120,000 people will be watching at one time, including a live crowd that can get into the thousands. They watch you speedrun. 58K at the moment? Yeah. I didn't ignore you. I just ignored everything. Into the millions. And millions. You feel like you need a really good follow-up to that? Are you available to be hit on? Okay, no. Here's why that works on a million different levels, okay? If they say no, one, you've planted a seed, right? And that seed, now you're still capable of having a completely normal, friendly conversation and time. No pressure, right? But the seed has been planted. You still have the ability to prove that you're a fun person. You planted that seed, and then that seed can grow, and then you... I don't know if you've ever seen 40-Year-Old Virgin, but anyway. And if they say yes, well, you already W-rizzed. You're in. You're literally in. Oh my god. Yes, I do want it. I do want that emote. I need to get rid of some of the link emotes and bring back regular ones. Damn it. Come on, you got this. Oh. What's a good beginner capture card for Switch? You'll want to go on Google for that stuff. I, unfortunately, am not like... I'm not a tech streamer. I can't help you with those questions too well. I can just tell you what I have. I have an Avermedia 2-bomber. Oh, I want it, Panty Hamster. Oh, I want it. Yeah, but GDQ chat is going to hate me by the time I actually run this weekend because of the Red Bull ads that are running that feature me. I don't know if y'all have been in there and have seen it. It's a there's two different ads. Yeah, there's the spoken word and the text one. Yeah, it's like so awkward. Yeah, it's so awkward. GDQ, they're gonna hate me by the end of it, dude. They're gonna hate me. Like it's got, they gotta meme it at some point. It was funny because whoever set that up, like as soon as the gaming team saw it, they were like, "Oh God, this is bad." And I was like, you know what? It is, but also I'm gonna be able to, like, any memes that come out of it, I'll be able to like work them into my run and we'll make it funny. So it's okay. But I was like, please, oh God, please no. I'm the second to last run, yeah. The worst part is that the old Otherworld episodes aren't on the channel. I know, there's only one episode of Otherworlds on the channel. I know! Like, where's the GeoGuessr episode? Throw the GeoGuessr episode up on that channel. You know? I didn't know they were going on a different channel now. I feel like they made that channel just because they were like, we need a place to put all the Pooh Bear's shit. Yeah, and they keep doxing me. They do. They keep doxing me. No! Balls. That was my fault. I just didn't press the jump button hard enough. Yeah. I love you too, Moni. Moni, how good was Monaco, though? Destiny! Oh, God, I've missed you, Destiny. I owe you money. I'm so jealous. Wait, I didn't think the race was for 2 weeks, though. Is the race this week? Wait, there's a race Sunday? I thought it was 2 weeks for some reason. Oh, I swear to God, if my run goes into the F1 race. Really wanted to see Alonso win. Oh, man, if Alonso would have pitted 1 lap later and went on inters, or even just went on inters in that lap, you know? Actually, if he would have went on inters on that lap that he went on slicks, he might have gained so much time on those couple laps where it took... I mean, I guess Red Bull probably would have reacted earlier, but... It was such a... Monaco was such a good race. Like, and Monaco's never a good race, but... I just think Formula 1 is at its best when it rains and then dries up. Like, when it goes back and forth between wet and dry. Oh, that'll be sick. Well, that's fun, but Fernando's not going to win. Red Bull's going to win. I'm practicing for games done quick. Yeah, it's not, and you know what? Wet races are also boring, though, in my opinion. Wet races are boring and dry races are boring. But wet races where it goes wet to dry, yeah. I think Red Bull is gonna win all 23. Yeah. Checo, though, man. Checo's really failed us since Baku. Baku, he just straight up outraced Max. He also had a good pit stop, but... Yeah. Checo had a horrible weekend. And then, like, you know, his strategy, you know, because he had strategy that he was just going to pit stop right away and then go long. And then, you know, that didn't work out because, yeah, it just... Oh, my God. Indy was fun. Yeah, Indy 500 was fun. That was wild. Ah, come on. Red Bull's dominant. The awkwardness of Red Bull's dominance is like, okay, so you put a lot of money into a sport, right? And you dominate it, but then you make the sport boring, thus shrinking the sport. Oh, no, 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 no. Thus shrinking the sport, thus making your investment poor. It's this weird conundrum. Checo's trying too hard to beat Max. Yeah, I think sadly I just think Checo's gonna be out at Red Bull this year regardless. Who takes his seat? Yuki. How does GDQ work? You submit a game, and then they accept or deny you, and then they schedule you to run, and then you go run. And then people give money to it. Yuki's so good. The last half of the 500 was, yeah, the red flags were insane, but also, like, that racing was wild. Yuki's my favorite. Yuki, I think Yuki might be my favorite driver. Like, if Checo's gone, I think Yuki's my favorite driver. I could also see Lando going to Red Bull. I could see Danny Rick, honestly. Taking Checo's seat. You also got to remember, there's also like a bajillion people in. Hi from you got to go say hi to Smant. Oh, have fun. In their junior program too, so there's a collection of drivers waiting in the wing. Whoop! I fucked this up. I don't think Max is gonna stay into his 30s though. I don't think Max wants to race F1 forever. Oh my god. Aside from restarts, how do you save time on this run? Get good. Fuck me. What do you mean? Like, are there any strats that I haven't pulled off? No, I just gotta be clean. No, I will never play a game where I'm not trying the fastest strats anyway. Yeah, I think Max wants to do endurance racing. I mean, he's been pretty open about that. No, I think he's just interested in other types of racing. Bianca, yo, I follow her on the TikToks. She's great. She's gonna be good one day. Yeah, he loves endurance racing. He loves iRacing, so. Is Max just bored in F1? I think there's a certain point of boredness in F1. I mean, I think even when you hear him on the radio, he's just like making up problems at this point. You know what I mean? But I also think that's why you see him fucking sim racing 24 hours a day. But I mean, he dominates that too. He's... I don't know. I guess like... I don't think many drivers want to drive just one type of car. I think they like driving different stuff. Oh my god. The way I always compare Kaizo games to like regular speedruns, because I think sometimes like traditional speedrunner, or like, what do I want to say? Some games look down at, they're like, you're just trying not to die. Well, so are you. You're trying not to die and you're trying not to fuck up any strats, right? If you fuck up a strat, it's the same thing as me dying. And here's the difference. Your frame perfect, you know, your one frame perfect fucking speedrun strat that you have to pull off in level 4, right? I'm pulling that off like 5 times a level. Like, I'm pulling off the equivalent of your hardest glitch every single level. Yeah. And that's kind of how I always compared it to people, yeah. No, I mean, you can save fractions of a second to add up, Hermosil. Yeah, there's lots of stuff I do to save small time. Yeah. No. Is this always my posture? No, just when I'm gaming. But have you not heard the studies that have said that straight back posture is not necessarily good for you? And sitting how is comfortable for you is the best option? Am I looking up biased studies? Yes, absolutely. Oh my god, Celeste.smc was the best one. Am I making up bias or looking at bias studies? Oh, it's not made up. That's not made up. Am I out there scouring the internet for things to back up my own opinion and not necessarily base it on actual fact? You're goddamn right. Yeah, I was gonna say Dram 2 Kaizo speedrun has a ton of skips. But I mean, I think it's like, I don't know. I think that's just a way that like people try to use that to like downplay Kaizo speedruns. And to that I say, if your speedrun is more of a speedrun than my speedrun, then beat my time. That's what I would say to those people. Yeah. With Jocelyn, you don't have to update me on everything Smant's doing. But I appreciate it. If you want to watch him, you can watch him. You don't have to watch me. No, fuck me. Yeah, I would agree with that. But I mean, I think shell hacks are hard, but like I've never played a ROM hack that doesn't have some really crazy speed strats, honestly. besides shell hacks. It's just, again, even when people watch them, they don't realize, because everything we do looks hard, so they don't realize when we're doing like speed strats unless we just call them out, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just like, it's just a warm glass of hey, thanks, Barb. When people say like, when people say, oh, fuck me. I love you, Barb, by the way. Barb, I'm kind of sad. I don't know when I'm going to see you again, like IRL. Why are you doing this? Celeste.smc is really good with it, yeah. But like Dram 2, Dram 1, GrandPooBear World 2, those all feature like a ton of actual like speedrun strats. You know what I mean? And fuck. So it's like weird to me when people just say those things, but I don't know. I do think it is just a way of people like just being like, that's not legitimate. Try to make it not legitimate, which is just really a way of trying to say the thing I'm doing is more legitimate. And, you know, not me. I'm saying like the people that think Kaizo speedruns are, you know what I mean? Like the only reason anyone tries to delegitimize something is to legitimize what they're doing. Like, so it just doesn't really bother me. I know the truth. I've ran plenty of regular games. I know the truth. People should just be nice and stop gatekeeping communities. I have audio desync on TikTok. I don't know. Do I have a special trick for the section after the juggle? Don't drop it. Why, are you struggling with that? You just don't want to throw it too far in front of you. I love this level. I think this level is so good. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Yeah, hard game hard. Celeste.smc is probably the best, like, Kaizo with speed strats, but that's because it has, like, it adds the dash, which, you know, just changes how everything works. Yeah. I'll say this. There's not gonna be any move at GDQ that you'll see that requires more frame perfect inputs than this particular shell jump. So people can be haters all they want. Oh shit. Did I just fuck up? Did I just end my run? No. Alright, well, whoops. We're gonna do one last level. Oops. That part's hard, man. Whoops. Whole thing's hard? Yeah, but some parts are harder. Legendary Jono, thank you for 27 months. Are you all ready to build bridges tomorrow? I'm like stupid hype for bridge building. You started listening to Warp World podcast. You wondered where's Jakku now? Oh, you didn't hear? Jakku was actually just a robot that me and Xwater were using for internet clout on the internet. We didn't even know it. Yeah. So awkward. Yeah, seeing him in person was just a joint, a shared psychosis we all created. Metaphorical bridges? No, I'm gonna build real bridges. And they're gonna save the world. Yeah, they're gonna save the world. Building bridges to save the world. Let me see here. GrandPooBear bridge. Let's do one more run. I want to do one more run and then let's build some bridges. Let's build a bridge or two. Yeah. Everyone okay with that? You'll get that sub 30 live? That'd be hot. Any chance the original ending gets shown off as incentive or something at GDQ? Original ending for what? Polybridge 3 comes out tomorrow. I know. I'm stupid hyped for it. Can I tell y'all the only thing I hate about living on the West Coast? Is that East Coast people wake up before me and play new video games. It's the only thing I hate about it. Every time. That's my favorite thing about Polybridge 2. Stream where I build just a bridge from ice cream sticks. Midnight releases. Yeah, but I don't even participate in midnight releases really anymore. I participate in Australian releases. Oh no! Just retire to Florida? I don't think so. I have a child. And I'm not sure they're gonna have schools in Florida in 5 years. Move to New York? Nah, I'm good on that. I like where I live, chat. I don't want to move anywhere. I don't want to move anywhere. I just want to... I don't want to move anywhere. I just need to wake up earlier. Oh, shit. So we got blinds, Chad. We got automatic blinds, right? Just like for our bedroom, right? Just for me and my wife's bedroom. I've never slept so fucking good. I've never woke up so gently. The blinds just raise at like 7:30. Yes, so worth it. It's so worth it. I know, it's so fancy. Let me tell you, let me tell you, it was so fancy. It's really not that hard to make your home all like automatic shit. If you're not worried about anyone breaking security into those cheap Amazon things. High society. Yes, so high society. I know, I was in my hotel room this weekend. I had to open and shut my own blinds like a peasant. Real talk though, super worth it. Turn down service. High society. Baller shit. Yeah, Legendary General, thank you again. Thank you, Dem Wilson. Thanks again, Barb. You got laundry done in a hotel room? Whoa. I didn't know they would do that. Yeah, it seems annoying. Yeah, I've never been that fancy. It's a requirement for certain AAA ratings. Oh. These ones are purpose-built, retro. What's going on, Retro Shinji? Thank you for the 29 months. I really, really, really fucking appreciate it. And they're really, really nice. They like fit our whole thing. Well, I guess like half and half. We purposely built them around a shitty one. Like at no point, like we built them around that, but with a, like a normal thing, you know what I mean? One that just like hooks up to Alexa. Does that make sense? Like we didn't get fancy blinds. Like we didn't go to a blind store. Oh. Clear as mud. All right, I'm glad you guys got it. I have this thing where I want to have baller stuff, but I don't want to play baller prices. Yeah, it's my want for cool things is usually like, yeah, is usually like against my need to be a cheap bitch. Oh, that's called medium pimpin'. Yeah, I medium. I want to be a medium pimpin'. Then, is that what the kids are calling it? Bum 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 bam 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 boom. Video games are fun. This one is hard. Revlog. Be very good. Balling on a budget. Gator boots with the pimped out Gucci. I think that's how it is. Like when you, yeah, like so. Like if you live like your 20s at like a certain level of brokenness, right, and then you get a little bit of money in your 30s, like you don't like change that like level of save. I feel like. Like, I still get the same amount of sticker shock, I guess, that I always have. What time is my run scheduled for right now? I don't know. Like, I want to say like 4 a.m. Eastern right now. I don't know. Sure Shot is earlier in that day, I thought. 20-inch rims from Wish.com. Yo, okay. I want to buy a... I never will. Because I don't have a car payment right now, and I don't want to get a car payment. So I'm never going to buy this. Like, this is something that I learned about myself. It's like, well, I'm never buying another car because I don't have a car payment. So why would I buy a car? I want an Escalade with spinner rims. Like, that's what I want. I want to put spinners on it. Yes. Like, that's my dream vehicle. An Escalade with spinning rims. Oh, God. You feel that's what you wanted in high school? Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I wanted in high school. I pretty much, yeah, that's it. That's exactly. I want to just live out, like, what's the point of being an adult if you can't live out all the things you wanted as a child? Right? How is GDQ so good at keeping the schedule? They're not. Yeah, I mean, it goes. But usually they have, like, things that are arbitrarily built in one way or another that they may or may not actually, like, use. That usually helps. It's very rare runners actually go over their estimate. Sometimes runners go deeply under their estimates because things have been found between GDQ and then. Yeah. Every Escalade you've ever seen has a handicap tag hanging from the mirror? Yes. Because only old people drive them now. I don't care. Still want one. I love them. My first car was a Cadillac, though. So I love, like, I don't know. I'm just kind of a Cadillac nerd, I guess. Like, what's even the point of the spinner rims? I mean, you're riding spinners. You're riding spinners. They don't stop. Shit. Yeah, it's like you're stopped, but they're spinning. Whew. I think other people make them besides Spreewells. Did I play Southern Hospitality a lot back in the day? When I move, you move. Yeah, maybe they need to add that for week 13. Yeah. You bet they have them on Assetto Corsa? Oh, I'm sure they have them on Assetto Corsa. Did you see No Hezi got the trucks we can drive under, dude? Destiny? We can Fast and Furious the trucks now? I know. I haven't even played it since then. Oh, you were just driving it yesterday? Are you getting pretty good? I haven't done it since, Oh my god! Dude, I don't even think anyone at Gen Z's ever even seen spinners. They have no idea what, like, spinning rims are about. Nice. Yeah, I redid mine. I've got bigger monitors now and cooler setup or cooler camera angles, in my opinion. No! What's similar to disco? Shit, I didn't do one run on the new version. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. The Carolina Squat? What's that? Spinning rims are better, to be honest. It makes the car look better when it's moving. You know what? Thank you for your support. I also think it'd be like so, it's kind of like, I think it's like one of those things that's like so funny. And I think it's like, yeah, some people would mock it, right? But then other people would be like, damn, that's kind of fire. Like, I feel like I would have the opportunity to be part, just like I single-handedly brought back Jinkos last year. You're all welcome. Single-handedly brought back Jinkos. I could single-handedly bring back spinning rims too, chat. I'm riding spinners. I'm riding spinners. They don't stop. Can I bring back whistle tips? Whistle tips? Woo woo. They got the woo woo. They should be up making breakfast. It's early in the morning. That's like the original best fucking internet video. You should be up early in the morning. It's the whoop woo. That video and my new haircut, man. That was the golden age of YouTube. Ma, the protein. Ma. Star Wars kid? I still love Star Wars kid. Do I consider myself good at this game or great? I don't really worry about it, dude. Yeah. Can I be real? It doesn't really matter how good you consider yourself to be, or for that matter, how good anyone else considers you to be. I don't know. Like, it just doesn't fucking matter. Playing Mario at a high level is one of the least useful skills you can have in the world. It doesn't help humankind at all. Yeah, so I guess, like, I don't care. But I'm fucking great. I don't care. Because I'm fucking great. Yeah, no, that doesn't matter to me. I listen, here's the thing, like, people that play Mario, I think most anyone that actually plays it, like, knows I'm good, you know what I mean? I think I've proven myself between live events and, you know, I've competed in super tight-knit world record races against the best players. You know what I mean? I think, I don't know, I don't really care. I don't have anything left to prove. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. It doesn't matter anymore, yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't matter anymore, you know? Like I can, everyone's opinion, I'm like LeBron. I'm not like LeBron. I'm like LeBron in that everyone's opinion about me, gaming-wise, is probably already made up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be able to, anybody that pays attention to 2D Mario, I'm not going to be able to change their mind one way or another. My status in history, no matter what I do at this point. So, whatever, you know? Yeah. Self-described LeBron of gaming. No, I more mean I've just done it a lot. I've been doing it so long that people have already made up their mind. That's what I meant. That's what's the analogy. Shit! Shit! There's new people all the time, though? What do you mean there's new people all the time? There's new people watching all the time? Not really. There's not a, I mean, Kaizo Mario itself, 2D Mario and Kaizo Mario are probably at its lowest points viewership-wise that it has been in, oh, I'm fucked, yeah, I'm fucked. It's probably been at its lowest point viewership-wise that it has been since 2015, honestly. I wouldn't say participation-wise. I think it's still healthy participation-wise, but as far as, like, people giving a shit, we're probably at the lowest point since Mario Maker 1 came out. And that's okay. You were cleaning out your mouse cage? Wait, like, you have a mouse, and you were cleaning his cage? Or you're catching mice? Marmots. I'm holding out so I can do a GDQ run with B. I'd like that. That would be really cool, but... There's new people all the time, though? Yeah, I mean, I don't really see that. You think COVID ending has a lot to do with drop in viewership on Twitch? Yeah, I totally agree with that. I think ultimately COVID was a... it was kind of, I mean, it was good for Twitch and people like me, but like short term, as far as like money and stuff goes, but I think actually long term it kind of hurt us. Yeah. think it was too much, too quick, and too many people tried to become streamers too fast. Yeah. No, no, shit. Yeah. Yeah, I buy a mouse cage trap mice. I also think speedrunning is just... I think COVID really hurt speedrunning because a lot of people were sitting at home just going ham on runs. And it just took away some of the, like... took away some of the... Not the mystique, I want to say, but like... There's not really many places to go, right? It's good for the health of a speedrun community to... Oh, it definitely hurt the closeness of a lot of communities, right? Because we were all separated. But beyond that, there's like there's only so... Every game, in theory, can only go so fast, right? It's not like the human body where we're going to continue to get, like... You know, one day we'll see a taller human and we'll see a faster human and we'll see, you know what I mean? Like, we'll keep evolving that. Like, in a video game, like, it just is what it is. I can't make Mario... I can never make Mario run faster than his fastest thing, you know? So, when you get to, like, a max... the closer you get to max out time on a speedrun, the less interesting it gets. It really does. So we like hammered all these speedruns so hard like that first year of 2020, and I think it I honestly think it took a lot away, yeah. Let's hack it and then you can run it faster. I think that's why you see, you know, like nearly everything. I feel like there's not really many communities of like what do I all the communities just want to do something different. They want to do randomizers. They want to do, like, co-ops or... You know, like, something that's built in. Something new. To their old games. You know how SMB1 runners keep at it? They're so close. The introduce of major glitches ruin speedruns. It depends when they get introduced, PDS, because like if they get introduced after a run's been kind of established for a year and a half and it's like a major breakthrough, that's fun and exciting. When it gets introduced to a run that's 2 weeks old and we never even got to see how you would just get through it, like, you know, movement wise or routing wise, you know? Yeah, I kind of I don't disagree with that. Not all glitches in speedrun are created equal as far as entertainment value is concerned. For sure. And when they're found, how they're found, and what they skip is super important. Because, like, sometimes you get speedruns that literally... Sometimes you have moments of a speedrun that's... And then you learn how to skip, like, the best fucking moment. You know? Off topic, but this soundtrack on this is fucking gangster. It's a really good soundtrack. Ah, why am I bad at juggling? So. But yeah, I mean, it's like... I would take Metroid Dread as like an example. Metroid Dread is one of the best speedrun games, but it just got so damn fucking competitive so fast. And not only that, but it's like you feel like if you play the game casually, you are just never able to catch up. Like if you enjoy the game and play it for 2 weeks, you can't catch up to a speedrun. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom is a good example. And Nothing against Gymnast at all. Gymnast is one of the most incredible speedrunners that's ever lived. He's fucking great. He's incredible. You know what I mean? But like him putting out an hour and a half run on the first day that most people are getting a game, right? 100-hour game. Discourages people to a certain degree from wanting to participate in that. Yeah. Now, I can't fault anyone for doing that either because, like, you know, the attention's big and there's an incentive to be the first speedrunner. There's an incentive to, it's a lot easier to be in the world record hunt if you're in it from day one. You know what I mean? It just is. You know, you get better constantly every day. You learn new things. You learn new tech. It's easier to adjust. Fuck. Also, like, some people care more about speedrunning than they do casual plays. Like, you know, all those things are valid, and so there's no way to do it. I'm just saying I don't think it's good, ultimately, for the long-term health of the speedrun community. And the viewership around it. And speedrunning as a whole. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Darth Mantango, you know that there's a bunch of different OOT runs, guys. Like, yeah, Darth Mantango. Like, the OOT, there's any percent, like, you could still watch those runs that you used to watch. Like, there's ones without those glitches. Yeah. Every speedrun has different categories. Now, whether people are running those categories or not is a different thing, yeah. Oh, no. Twitch viewership hasn't regressed all the way to pre-COVID levels. I couldn't tell you. Mine's way worse. I had way more pre-COVID. My people are getting old and having children. Less time to watch. And then they sent all my people back into the office and banned Twitch from their offices. No, come on. No. Good, Scissor G. Fuck the man. No, I thought that was good. They're pushing back offices? Yeah, because rich people need to get their real estate worth something. If you bought an office building... Shit, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to stop this, chat. I got to keep going. This is not a PB. Right? You bought an office building. You got to have people use it. And the restaurant you own right next to it. Blah, blah, blah. You know? Things like that. Damn, you nailed it? Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. That's the one thing when people are like, oh, it should be cheaper for things to not have office buildings. Except for that the land has value and the land around it has value. Yeah. I won't pretend though. I'm not someone that doesn't believe there aren't benefits to working around real life humans. I just think 99% of those benefits are social and not in business. Does that make sense? Like, I think most of those benefits are relationship, friendship based, mental complaining about how dumb your boss is. They mostly involve, like, dicking around. And not everyone wants to be forced to dick around with those people. And I'm just saying we could replace that dicking around with, like, dicking around with our children. Our spouses. During a workday. And I think most people would take that. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. I think here's the thing. I think nearly everything has benefits and negatives. And usually, like, you don't really know, like, what negatives they are. But just because something has negatives, like, you unintended consequences, right? Like, pretty much everything. But just because something has it or has unintended consequences, doesn't mean that those consequences, like, outweigh the benefits, right? Yeah. That would be my thing. Good practice today, chat. I feel like that was good practice today. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Shao, am I going to be okay? Are you okay with this? Is this run going to work? Yeah. Well, you know. Depends on the situation, which is best, that I agree on. A lot of things have inherent trade-offs. Yeah, I mean, it just is what it is. There's always unintended consequences to everything we do. But those can be both good and bad. Missing in midair. You know, would you prefer new tech discovered or new glitch discovered? I mean, I like when there's tech or something. Am I in person? Yes, I'm going to be in person at GDQ. Yes, I'm flying into Minneapolis. What do I get there? I get there, I fly out the 1st. Hold on. Let me figure out my flight. I fly out June 1st and I land June 2nd at 5:15 in the morning. Yeah. Yeah. I get in there Friday at 5 a.m. Yep. Thanks. I am going to GDQ to Speedrun Bear in a Shell. You don't have enough self-control to not watch Twitch all day at work? He's way ahead of me. Way ahead of me. Way ahead. Way ahead. Do 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 do. Chat. I think we should build some bridges to save the world. Yep. I'm gonna be on at 1 a.m. Sunday morning. Ugh. Ugh. Well, what I should do is I should stay up on my flight and then, like, sleep real late so that I'm, like, you know, on DGen time already.